Gears! Gears. Wow! Wow! I play gear! Yes, I do! I play gear! How about you? Gears, I love gears. Yeah! Come on. Oh, we got enemy forces! Take cover down! I'm going in! Squad, let's go! We gotta go, Delta! Frag out! Frag out! Alright, Delta, I think that's all of them. I think we're... Oh, Walter Payton, I don't like you, so I'm just gonna shoot you. Boom! Hey! Legend my days. Well, now it's time to play. Well, it's about that time. Pulling some freaking news. I play gear, yes I do. Gonna turn on the tray. Gonna shoot some people. Pow. Get a little 1-2 power rope. Goes in the tray like normal and close that. Where's the casing? We'll put it so nicely right there. Whoa! I love gears. Yes. Marcus, let's do it. What? What? Redrick! Redrick! What? Oh my god. Why can't I play gears? Marcus, if only there could be something or someone who could help us. Play some freaking gears! Come here. Come here, Xbox. Oh. Maybe if I just give you some warmth, wrap you up in my... It'll be okay. I will play gear one day. Oh, wait a minute. I know who can fix this. Carl. My great, beautiful, wonderful friend Carl.
Hi, I'm Carl. When I'm not riding horseback on the beach or saving small African children from lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, I'm fixing your Xbox because I know we all like to play. Alright, so the first step is to turn on the Xbox, wait for the red range to flash, and then figure out the error code. When I figure out the error code, you hold the sync button and the disk tray button until it flashes a certain code, which is 0110. Alright, now with that error code, what that told me was that the RAM chips, the solder joints into them is what's overheating and they've separated. So I need to, it's called reflow and reball the solder under the RAM chips. Alright, so next we need to take off the faceplate. Just simply just put your hands in between the plate, find where it starts to loosen, and just pop it right off. Next what we need to do is get these little gray plates on the bottom. Just kind of put your fingers in between them. If you want, what you can do is use some tools to get on here and pry it off. I'll just put it in there and just pop them up one by one. There's about 6 clips on each side. It should just come off like that. Next is for the bottom, or technically the top. Now what we gotta do is take off one, the warranty sticker, because this Xbox has never been taken apart before. It's just a little sticker that tells Microsoft if it's been tampered with. You can see it just pop right off. And there are 3 clips, actually 4 on the front. Just gotta lift up. The front plastic should just slide right out the bottom. And the back's a little more tricky. We have a screwdriver, and there's many little pin slots in here. All you just use a small flathead screwdriver, put some pressure on it, and they should pop right apart. There you have it. You have the plastics basically off. Just put those in. Now you gotta use what's called a security hex. There's a star pattern with a little ball in the center. Take out the main screws, the longer pins that go all the way through, and hold onto the disc tray, and the far side is plastics. And they're the long silver ones, not the bronze. One time you need to take off the bronze is when you're removing the board, which typically doesn't happen. Alright. Now what we need to do is remove the eject button, which is just a little plastic piece that slides down to the bottom of the disc tray. You just pry it right off, and it comes right off, no problem. And the top slides right off. You have inside of the Xbox. To remove the disc tray, all you do is lift up on it from the front and the back, and remove the SATA and the power cord. Then you have the heat shroud, which allows air to circulate through the heat sinks instead of coming in and around everything else, which is not needed. Remove the disc tray power and SATA cable again from the motherboard. And then remove the fan, which is actually a little difficult. Alright, so now the RAM chips, which is what needs to be, we need to remelt the solder using a heat gun, which is right here. Since we got that air code, we need to heat this chip, and this HANA chip over here, which is actually part of the graphics. So we heat them up, and then once we're done doing that, it should remelt and it should work. Alright, so we have the heat gun, and we're going to apply heat to the 2 RAM chips, the HANA chip, and under the heatsink right here next to the GPU is also 2 more RAM chips. We're just going to heat up the outside. And usually you want to do this for about 5 minutes, just generally moving around, and I've already been doing it for a couple, so we should hopefully be done soon. Like the capacitors and anything, because they got oil inside them. If you heat them up too much, they'll actually explode. That's not going to be fun for you or anybody else in the room. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over to cool. I'll let everything reset down, so what it will do is let the solder harden quicker, and it'll make it colder to touch for one. Alright, so this is cool enough. We're just going to put it back together now. First put the fan back in. Alright. And next is the heat sink shroud, whatever this thing you want to call it. Alright, and then you want to take the power cable for the dish tray, put that back in, as well as the SATA cable. Then you want to plug it back in your dish tray. And set that inside your Xbox. And then you want to put your top back on. You can also get the metal shroud inside it. It should sit snugly on it. And just flip it over. And start putting in your screws one by one. You gotta make sure not to make these too tight, otherwise you'll flex the board to go right through it, and flex the plastic on top and will crack it. And there's not really much of a point of having it extremely tight because all it's doing is holding plastic to plastic. It's not going to be throwing your Xbox around anyways, unless you get that angry. Fine. So next I'm going to grab, there it is, the disc tray ejection. Just pry it right onto this little octagon piece of plastic, and it should fit on there. You hear it working. And then I'm going to grab the bottom. And you'll know the front is the front when it's got, when the back has the HDMI and AV, it'll say right there. It'll just line up right. You'll hear it just click. It'll click right together, no problem. Okay, next we're going to put the plastic pieces that hold like the dish tray and hold it steady. And you just line it up with the little slots which are right here. Just slide them right in there and put pressure on it. It'll snap in place. Flip it over. Same with the bottom. Just snap it in there. And then the front, just take the faceplate, line it up with the dish tray, and just snap it on there. There you go. Just going to do a quick test. Just going to turn it on before I give the thing back to Ryan, who's nuts about gears, apparently. Should have it start right up, and there you go. And a working 360.
Oh, I'm so jacked and excited to play my favorite game, Gears of War. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thanks, Carl.
Why did that guy switch out his shotgun?
No, he had the hammer and retro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had hammer and retro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
how the fuck did she not kill herself?
Oh yeah!
That was weird.
Clutch it.
Yes!
Don't let him get mantle kill.
Enemy mark!
You got this.
Yeah! I killed
Oh,
everyone. Oh, you're a pro. Oh god, it feels so good, dude.
Good shit.
Oh man, dude, my heart was pounding right there.
As long as we fight like that, humanity will survive!
You recorded that? Oh, that's sweet.
I play Gear.
Ryan plays Gear. Getting pretty close there.
Gears!
Gears. I like Gear.